morning. So, everybody's sleeping behind me, so being kind of quiet. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Lois. Before we get started, there's 3 things you kind of need to do. You need to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. So like, subscribe, get notified. Get that out of the way so you don't have to worry about doing it later, because I know you want to. Oh no, he died. Oh, he almost died. Okay. Hey, girl. Thought I went back to sleep, didn't you? I had to get ready. Oh wow. A lady threw her daughter in the pond and let her drown. 4-year-old little girl. It's crazy. What is the world coming to? Oh, her daughter with special needs and she drowned her. That is so sad. That is so sad. People like that should have kids. That is terrible. It's heartbreaking. Why do I watch the news? It just makes me sad. I just want to hear the weather. Where's my coffee? Oh crap. It's over there. I'll be right back. Oh, so what'd you do all night? I bet you were up watching videos all night, weren't you? Insomnia. I should totally just stay up one night and just do makeup videos and see how many people would actually stay up and watch. I was surprised that. Oh, crying at stuff. What kind of stuff do you cry at? Oh my goodness. It's so funny that your husband's name is Joe. Mine is too, because when you just say Joe, sometimes I'm like, oh, I forgot her husband's name is Joe. Those Joes. Oh. So, yeah, I have all kinds of little headbands and stuff. These are super cute too. Like I have these. Try not to cry. That's the name of it. Oh. You'll have to add me to it and let me, or send me the link so I can check it out. That sounds cool. I wouldn't want to watch it though and be like, I don't want to do it. No, I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed. It's because you're seeing me backwards. I have 2 sons that are left-handed, both my oldest sons. It was crazy because before my 3rd son was born, I'm like, how did we have 2 left-handed sons, which were both right-handed? But both of our moms are left-handed. I see y'all there. Good morning. A happy cry. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use this Smashbox primer oil today. Hey girl, where's Allie? Did she have the baby? Oh, I forgot to check. Has anybody talked to her? I need to go check her profile. I'm fixing to stalk her profile. I want to talk to the baby. I want to talk to the baby. Allie, if you're on here, We want to see the baby. Send me a picture so I can show everybody. Hold on, let me check her profile, but I'll do it. Allie Mae. Let's see. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's see. Allie Mae. Frolinger. Okay. I don't see nothing. There's no baby. She would have posted it, right? Let me see if her husband posted it. Come on, Allie. You gotta let us know. Usually it would say married to Patrick. There's Patrick. Okay. Patrick. Let's see if Patrick posted anything. No. No babies. They're not. They must not have had the baby unless they're still in the hospital. You know what? Let me post in her timeline. Or I'll just send her a message. I am straight stalking. Let me get her husband. I'm sorry. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's gross, isn't it? It's kind of gross. We are live on YouTube and want to talk to the baby. Okay, let's see if she replies. Okay. It says I have 3 viewers. I don't know how many people. Yesterday it said I didn't have any, and I had like 3 people watching. So if you're on, say hi. Say hi, and make sure you hit the like button, so that way we know how many people are really there. Y'all know I just sit here and chat, wait for my primer to set. Y'all don't realize I do that, do you? Just sit here and chat, like burn time, but it's to wait for my primer to set, is all that is. I have a new foundation brush and I wanted to use it, and let's see. Alright, I have 2. So I have this one, and then what's the one I had last night? I filed them away. I forgot. See, that's how bad it is. Look, I'll show you my brushes. Alright. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. That's a BH Cosmetics one. She probably would. She would. I'm stuck. Alright, so my brushes. I got this. These are just the clean ones. Hey girl. There's another pregnant one. Where's the baby? We want to talk to the baby. So go on, go get the baby and then come back. Alright, so that's 1. I have 2 levels on this thing. Here's the 2nd level. These are just the clean brushes. My dirty ones are in something totally separate. My clean brushes are not allowed to mingle with my dirty brushes. Just saying. Not allowed. Yo, dirty. You better go wash up before you get to mingle. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. So today we're doing this back to school event for our church, or at our church. And she must be sleeping because she didn't even answer me. She's usually up at this time of day. Anyway, they're doing a back to school event. So they're giving away like free, each child that comes through the doors will get a brand new backpack, like never been used brand new backpack, a brand new pack of socks, brand new pack of underwear, 2 complete outfits, and a pair of shoes. Now the shoes and the outfits will be donated clothing, but aside from that, everything else is brand new. And when they come, we'll have a guest speaker there. He's really amazing at teaching the gospel, and he does it in a way that everybody can understand. And he's really, really nice. And anyway, he taught us how to teach the gospel. It was like all with using your hands and stuff. It was like pretty cool. Alright. Let me mix these two foundations. I need to buy some more stuff. I got some stuff I gotta get from my website. Somebody stole the shark. So dumb. She doesn't explain what I do. See, people get all worked up when I don't show up. We know there's something wrong when some of y'all don't show up. Hey, where you been, girl? Alright. Where is my little bitty brush? My little bitty brush. Oh, here it is. Okay. My little mixing brush. I'm over here in my little lab just mixing up foundation. My colors. 15-year-old killed his grandmother. I know, a lot of people were really, really scared. Oh, I'm sorry. A lot of people were like, where's Lois? Is she okay? What's going on? Like, they were really freaked out. Like, they had no idea what was going on. I'm like, I'm fine, guys. Okay. It's so funny, though, because they know, like, I'm always here. Even if I had like a bad day the day before, like I'm still here. I think there was only like one time I took the weekend off. Oh, thank you. Love you guys too. Hi Lorraine, how are you, girl? Dang, you guys are soldiers, man. You guys were like up watching my live last night, and then you're here first thing. You guys are awesome. Total. Like 100%. Lois-fied. On the weekend, was that when I was at in Utah? Or it's a weekend that, yeah, there was a whole weekend that I did go live. I was like battling something. I had a like disagreement with somebody, and I really needed to do some searching, and my videos were kind of getting off track, and it wasn't anymore about, I felt like the content that I was putting up, you know, to chat and all that, but you know how I also like to talk a little bit about like makeup and what I'm applying, and I kind of got away from that. Hey Liz, how are you? So, I really needed to get back to that, but I did put up a really cool pre-recorded video that I actually edited, which I never do. I hate editing so much. And, anyway, everything's panned out. Me and the friend, we are on track. Love each other more than ever. And, were you in the hospital? What? Liz? What happened? Oh, that sucks. Oh, but you didn't have kidney stones? What did you have? Oh my gosh, Liz. Was Jim with you? No diagnosis. You should not have left. Oh, that's Allie. She's coming. Oh, yeah, it was hard driving all that way, especially at nighttime. He's on his way home now. Tell him I said to take good care of my girl. I'm so sorry, Liz. Did you did you end up going by yourself or did somebody go with you? I wish I was there. I would take you. I'd sit with you the whole time. I wouldn't care. Messy hair, stinky butt, don't care. I would just go and sit. I'm lying. I probably would take a shower in your hospital room. I would. I wouldn't care. Even if I had to shower in the sink, I'd be like, "Yo, you gonna use that washcloth?" That's nice that you have nice neighbors. Then I'm glad. Oh my gosh, Liz. Alright, I'm just stippling. I'm trying to get... This brush definitely doesn't work as good as my Because one. That is so nice. I don't think I could depend on my neighbors for stuff like that. I mean, you what a huge you all. We were trying to get we were trying to get truckers to like honk at us while we were driving. It was like a game for us. We were trying to get truckers to honk at us. It was so funny. You should have seen us. Andrea got one. She got a couple, I think. I think I got one. We just turn and I look. I'm like glued against the window. I'm like, yeah, I'm that nerdy friend that does stuff like that to make you laugh. And it's funny because they turn and they look at you and they see what you're doing. They smile real big. They're like, they're like, look at this nerdy little girl right here. I did, girl. Okay, the video. It's in my video. Watch it. It was on YouTube, and it was called "Am I Really the Makeup Yoda That Everyone Claims I Am?" That's the name of the video, and I did a purple look, and so I tried to get them to do it while I was doing the video before I had the purple eyeshadow on, and nothing. As soon as I got that purple eyeshadow on, I wasn't even done with the look. Did it again, and girl, they started honking. See? It's the purple. I'm telling you. Oh, that's so sad.
So they will check the weapon, the ballistics of that weapon, with the wound to the head.
I even did my eyeliner and lashes in that video in the car. How crazy is that? I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. And I was like the whole time going, I'm not going to be able to do lashes. I'm not going to be able to do my lashes. I did it. I got her done.
He says that he thought it was inappropriate to comment on the case, and he expects a complete story about
I'm sure I can probably find something. I don't have anything particularly right now, except for the stuff I do use. Liz, you're so funny. You know what I use? You know what I use is, speaking of eyebrows, I got something in mind. I use, those little blades. Actually, I think I have one that I haven't used yet. Not this one, this one's used. I do have one I haven't used, I'll sell it to you. If you've already bought something from me and I have to stick it in your box, might as well sell it for like 50 cents. But this one's mine. This one's got a cover on it. But yeah, just these little blades like this, you just take and you go wherever you need it. These little blades are kind of nifty. And I don't care who you are, I promise, if you do a little bit of shaving, your foundation goes on so much smoother. Very nifty. Nifty. I'm like still doing my foundation. I still have a little bit on this little tray, so I'm like trying to use it. Oh, you always use them too. You always have some kind of stuff going on, girl. You want one? Okay. And you have an order with me somewhere, don't you? That I still have to ship you something out? Or do you? Did I already send it to you? I don't remember. I'm that old. I just forget stuff all the time. Alright, so... Or if you want, Lorraine, I can go buy you a pack of them and send it. That way you'll have more. I can probably get you a pack for pretty cheap and be able to sell it to you for pretty cheap too. So I gotta go out. I gotta go that way in a couple of days, within a couple of days. So. Yeah, I found a place where I can get them in packs of like 5 that are still pretty reasonable. I mean, I literally can probably still sell a 5-pack for like 5 or 6-pack for like $5, and I can still make $1 or so off of them. That's right, you did, didn't you, Lorraine? You're like, girl, you already forget. There you are. Where's the baby? We were talking about you. We were all like, where's Allie? She must have had the baby. So I went to your Facebook and looked, and you didn't have any pictures. So then I went to your husband's Facebook, Mr. Patrick, and didn't see any there. And they're like, Lois, you're stalking. Like, I know. I want to see the baby. That was Anastasia that said that. So you did have the baby? You did? Send me a picture so I can show it to everybody. Come on. Come on, come on. I know you got one. No, she'll be YouTube famous now. How big was she? Okay, I'm asking all these questions. Just send me the picture, okay? We'll ask questions later. I'm so excited. Your whole world just changes when you have a baby, doesn't it? Like, everything changes. It's hard to explain. It's like, nothing's the same. Every little thing is different. It's so awesome. I'm so excited. It's not even my baby. Alright. I feel like I need a better brush. I need like a better brush. Let me see. Ah, there we go. Oh. Do I got a picture? Let's see. Holy crap, she was huge. Oh, did you have a C-section? Over 9 pounds. That's a big old baby. Look at that hair. You want to see? Oh my god. Seriously? Props to you, girl. You are more the woman than I am. I couldn't do that. 9 pounds and no medication. Oh my gosh.
It makes good food taste great.
Aww. Look at her. Look at all that hair. She's so beautiful. Look, she's got eyebrows too. Not all babies have eyebrows when they're born, but yours does. Aww. How did Patrick react? Did he like want to faint when he saw what was going on down there? Like, oh man, it's wrecking up my game. I'm so excited. She made her little debut on YouTube, guys. Okay. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. She is beautiful. She's so cute. Look at all that freaking hair. I love it. Love it. Don't forget, they're going to want to take your picture and stuff. And always be ready, because you never know when they're going to pop up and be like, are you ready to do your baby pictures yet? And be like, and they want to take them with you and the baby. And if your husband's there, they're going to want to do that. Take him in it too. So make sure he don't look like a total bum. Like tell him to shave and all that. I have some really cute pictures of Joe and Sophie in the hospital that they took of him holding her in the palm of his hands, and he was like kissing. That was so cute, so cute. They're so precious and they're so little. Like you're afraid you're gonna drop them. Oh. Makes you want another one. Good luck with that, girl. I'm just gonna wait, because in about 5 years, I may have me some grandbabies. Man, that sounds old. What, Joe? My good news? What's that? He said I'm trying to force him into having another one. You have lost your mind. I sent him that video clip. Did I send it to you guys? Oh my gosh, Michelle, seriously? That's a little bitty baby. Michelle, I think I sent you that video clip I sent Joe. He was like, are you telling me you're ready to have another baby? I'm like, no. Complete opposite, dude. He's like, alright, on my way home, we're gonna have this baby. Oh my god. You're too old for another one? Me too, girl. You're good, girl. So this is the video that I sent Michelle. I sent this to Joe too. And so Joe was like, are you telling me you're ready to have another one? I'm coming home right now. We can do it. All right. Let me turn this up. Let's see. I hope it's loud enough. All right.
Okay, so straight up in the shower and thinking that Sophia's 4, meaning that she'll be 5 pretty soon, and I have to take this IUD out. If I get one more scare after that happens, I'm gluing my vagina shut. Just thought I'd let you know.
And your sister? How in the world did that happen at the same time? Girl, if I had a 9-pound baby with no drugs, I would be considering that right now. Girl. I feel like let's glue this mug shut right now. Ain't nothing else going in or out of this. No. Holy cow, 9 pounds. Sophia's sleeping sideways. Okay. Oh! Get out of here! She said, oh, mama, your pelvic bone hurt. Ooh. Did she come out that way, or were they able to fix that? Oh, can you imagine them trying to fix it? Oh, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. I hope, were you squeezing Patrick's hand like super hard? Just telling him it's all his fault. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, and can you imagine when she got to the elbow? Oh, yikes. Oh, man. But you know what? Now that it's over, it's all worth it. And you would do it all over again, wouldn't you? Yes, I can imagine. Oh. It's so different now, isn't it? Just even sitting in bed, it's like you're trying to be real quiet. And then, like, you don't want to wake up the baby, and you can't stop staring at it. Like, wow, that really just come out of me. Like, you're looking for features like, does she look like me or him? Whose ears are those? And then, like, when you try to leave the hospital, that's funny. Anesthesia. And then, like, when you go to leave the hospital, you're gonna see that leaving, like, life has a different purpose now that you have a baby. But when you go to leave the hospital, you're gonna see that leaving out the door is not the same. You cannot, like, walk out the door and just be done. Like, you know, like, oh, let's throw on our shoes and go. Now you gotta pack yourself a bag, pack the baby a bag, dress the baby after getting yourself dressed. You have to make sure you got bottles, diapers, car seat. That's got to be buckled down. You got to put her in it. That can be a struggle until you get used to doing that. And then, like, it's so dramatic getting out the door. What used to take 10 minutes max, now it's going to take you at least an hour to do. Just warning you, the glories of parenthood. and then, like, I don't know if you're breastfeeding or if you're bottle feeding. I breastfed all my kids. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You do have other characters. You knew that. Yeah. Oh, it was Roberta. That's your first baby, right, Roberta? Anyway, so yeah. So the first one, I was so bashful. Like, I didn't want anybody to see me breastfeeding. I was like, oh, let me go in the bedroom. Girl, like, in your third and fourth kid, you're just like, I don't care who sees it. I've been up in the hospital spread eagle 4 times now, and I can't tell you how many people saw it. I don't care what they see now. If they don't like it, they ain't got to look. It's all natural. Just saying. You at some point or another probably have one of these in your mouth. I'm just saying. Get over it. I can't stand people that are so nosy out in public that want to be snickering at you. That's snickering at you like, ooh, she breastfeeding her baby. I'm feeding my baby. I'm not over here getting off, you retard. What's wrong with you? Stupid people. Not that people with disabilities are stupid. I shouldn't have said that word, but it makes me so mad. It really does. Because it makes no sense to me at all why people want. I think people that look at it as a sexual thing have issues. My opinion. I really feel like they have issues because you're feeding your baby. I mean, it's just crazy. And also, it's like so freaking convenient. I know it's kind of inconvenient, but it's convenient. You don't have to worry about water for bottles. You don't have to worry about warming up the bottles. You don't have to worry about storing the bottles. You don't have to, or none of that when you go to travel. You literally can just throw you on a little blanket if that's what you feel like, and then feed your baby. If you don't want to put on a blanket, I don't care. Exactly. You know what? It's some men, not all men, think that way, but a lot of them do. Some men, and then some ignorant women. There are even women that breastfed their children that feel that way. Like, dude, you must be a little horn dog because that's not how I feel. Exactly. You know what? We used to call it nippy in my house. We call it nippy. And So when Sophia was, I still breastfed her till she was 2.5. And she goes, I think I've told this before, but we're in the beauty supply store, and they have the mannequin up there. That it was a bust form, and it had a necklace on it. And she goes, she starts yelling real loud, "Look, mommy, there's nippies! There's nippies!" Like, so I'm like, "Oh, shh, be quiet, be quiet." Like, so excited. Full fledged, already spoke full sentences and pointing out that there was a naked bus form up there. I'm like, oh my gosh. I gotta get this child out of here. Oh, she embarrassed me. But you know, it's funny because we don't call it boobies or any of that. Yeah. Yeah, it's gross to do it in the bathroom. Oh, that is gross. You are absolutely right. I wouldn't want to put my baby in the bathroom and breastfeed. You know, there's just thinking about it is like nasty. Because there's just so much going on in the bathroom. Ugh. Mm. I never did it in the bathroom. Never. I've gone out to my car and done it if I felt super uncomfortable about the company that was there or whatever in the place I was at. I went out to the car, which it wasn't a big deal because my car's pretty comfortable. I've got an Excursion, so in the back it's really, really open, very big. And we just get on back there and have a seat. Right, yep. But I most of the time kept my cover up and would just sit there and just talk to people and we'd be covered. She hated to be covered up too. And I'm just like, can you please cover me? Because I ain't trying to show it my bitties off to everybody. Right, Lorraine? Exactly, girl. Exactly. So Sophia was slurping away. Sophia was a little greedy thing. So, like, you know, when you have a letdown, how, gosh, listen to us just chatting away, all little chatty Cathys. But you know how, like, when you have a letdown, it comes out super fast. Like, Sophia was the only one that could handle that. And, aw, she's the only one that, my boys could not keep up with that. Boy, they'd be drowning. It was such a messy job with them. With her, she's just like gobbling it down. If you get a chance, go back through and look at her little baby picture. She was so chunky. She was so cute. She's bald. All my boys had hair. All of them. She's the only one that didn't have hair. And it's crazy because, you know, it's like I had one girl and she's the only one without hair. And she was pale too, you know, most of my, because me and Joe were both kind of dark. And Joe's like, why is she so pale? And when she was born, her eyes were like green. And, well, his mom's got green eyes. But all of our boys have dark skin, dark hair, dark eyes. She's the only one that come out pale like that, but his mom looks like that. And my mom's white. So, like, I'm like, you better not even be trying to point no finger at me. I will poke you in your eye and I'll take all the kids and leave. Better go on with that mess. But yeah, it's funny because it's just weird. You know how they say, like, when you're pregnant, if you're mad at somebody, the baby comes out looking like them. It's true. Should not have been mad at my mother-in-law. I still can't. I still to this day better not ever have no more kids. Because, you know, it just happened. It will just happen. I'll have two of them that look like her. She does kind of look like my mother-in-law, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to be mad at her. Stop looking like your nana. Her hair's like really thin. Like my mother-in-law's hair is like that. Her hair's thin. Like the shape of her her face and her cheeks and all that reminds me of my mother-in-law. Do they really? That's pretty cool. So, best invention that you had for your baby that was like a lifesaver? Go. What is it? I'll tell you what I really liked was, what do you call that thing? Gosh, I forgot what they call it. It's like the wraparound that you use to carry the baby around with. Sophia was so, she was like so, I couldn't put her in a swing. She hated swings. She was so attached. She thought her umbilical cord was still attached. Like, I could not get away from that child. So, like, the only way I could get housework done was to put her in that wraparound on my chest. I'd do dishes, laundry, all that. She'd be right there on my chest. And when she got big enough, I'd flip her around and she would be trying to grab stuff while I'm trying to do my housework. I'm like, oh. I got pictures of her on my Facebook of us like that. And when she was little like that, that's when I was doing PTA at the kids' school. I would take her with me to all the little PTA meetings and events. And everybody thought she was so cute. Her and Lily. Lily was little. Lily was probably like 2, 3 years old. Lily had some thick hair. She still does. Her hair is so thick. She looked like Betty Boop when she was a baby. Lily did. She had them big old chunky cheeks. She's a fat little baby. When we got custody of her, she was still fat. She's thinned out a lot. That kid will eat anything you put in front of her too and will not really complain. If she does it where I can't see. Yeah, you love Betty Boop. You should, for real, if y'all get a chance, go back through my pictures and look. You'll see what I'm talking about. I have 7 kids. 4 biological kids and 3 are my nieces. I've had custody of them since 2012, so it's been 6.5 years now. February of 2012. I don't know who's here. Y'all say hi. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and help a sister out. Y'all be forgetting to do that. Y'all missed it. We showed a picture of Allie's baby. She had the baby yesterday. I was up really late last night, Allie, I did a video, like a sale. And then I chose the winner for those 2 BH Cosmetics palettes. I had vaginal births, but I had epidurals for all 4 of them. Girl, you trying to catch up with me. See, I got it out the easy way. I only had to birth 4 of my 7.
That's crazy. Chickens aren't meant to be this cold. That's why Sanderson Farms will never freeze our chicken. Got that shit figured out.
Yeah. Oh, see, I can't do it without it. I had to have it. Yeah. Oh, did you have to have epidurals? I mean, epidurals. C-section? Yeah, I couldn't do it without the epidural. I would die. So the way it went down with my sister, right? Oh my gosh, my poor sister. Okay. My sister's a little thing, okay? She's smaller than me. She's shorter than me. She's probably like 5'1". Anyway, it's her first baby, right? So she goes into labor on her husband's birthday. How cool is that, right? So I'm at work and I had to leave work. I'm like, my mom and dad had my car because they didn't have a car at the time. So I would let them borrow my car. I'm like, y'all need to come pick me up. They're like, okay. So they come to pick me up and we're heading up to the hospital. And we knock on the door or get to the window. I'm like, yeah, we're supposed to meet my sister here. They're like, okay, well, they're getting her ready, so you need to have a seat. We'll call you when she's ready. Like 15 minutes went by, they still didn't let us in. I'm like, what's going on? So I go back up there. They're like, you got to be patient, man. They're still doing whatever they're doing in there. They're not letting anybody in yet. I'm like, okay. Still waiting. I'm standing right by the door because once that door opens, I'm fixing to jump through. And my mom and dad, they're sitting down. I'm like, Lois, come sit down. I'm like, no, no, no. I need to get back there. 30 minutes go by. They still didn't let us back there. So I'm listening. I can hear some lady screaming through the door at the top of her lungs. You can just tell how much pain she's in. You know she didn't get an epidural. I mean, you poor thing. And so I get ooh, that sucks. So they finally let us back there. And when we get back there, I'm like, all right, let's have a baby. My brother-in-law was already holding the baby. What the heck happened? What? That lady I heard screaming was my sister. She didn't even get an epidural because she waited too late to get there. The baby came fast. I'm like, we done missed the party? What's going on? I was so mad. I'm like, we got there like maybe 20 minutes after she did. I could not believe that she had already had the baby. I'm like, ugh, what? Did you have your twins at home? What the heck is that? What? I can't pronounce it. I'm illiterate, I guess. What is that? Ooh, girl. Yeah, the more kids I had, the faster. I was doing good for a while. Now YouTube wants to restart. It acts up every once in a while. Yeah, did everything? Okay, everything did go good. Okay, good. Girl, that's a big baby. Whew. We were all wondering too. I'm like, okay, where's Allie? I was like, nah, she couldn't have had it because she's not here. Maybe she's still having a baby. Wait, let me text her and find out where she's at. We were all wondering. And then I was like, looking, and they're like, Lois, because I was like, I don't see anything on her page. So let me look at her husband's page, and I had to look it up because we're not friends on Facebook. So I went to About, and it says who you're married to. So I clicked on that, and then he didn't have anything either. I'm like, there must not be a baby yet. And then Anastasia's like, you're stalking, Lois. You're stalking. I'm like, yes, I am. I sure am. Like detective of YouTube, Facebook famous. Oh, that's so gross. And painful sounding. Holy crap. They have to like put it all back in? Or did you have to get everything just removed? What do they do? How do you put it back in? Have to shove it back in? Oh my god, just thinking about it hurts. Pedestrian was hit and killed. Oh, it was her, not you. Okay. Oh, poor baby. But I've heard of that happening before. It's super rare, though, isn't it? Super rare. And like today, everything all normal with her? Has she had any issues from that? Bye, girl. Aww. Tell him we said congratulations. Wow, Roberta, yes. Record it, girl. So it's still not put in. So they can't correct that right away. That's something that has to like be gradual or like I have never heard. I've never heard of them leaving it out. I mean, but I don't know anybody that actually's gone through it. I've only heard of it. Like, you know. So is it like in a bag? Like what? I'm so sorry for asking all these questions. I like medical stuff. I wanted to be a nurse when I was younger, but then I can't do the gore, the blood and stuff. But I used to watch. There's like shows where they do surgery and stuff. I like that kind of stuff. Weird. I like to watch Dr. G Medical Examiner. That was like one of my favorite shows. I've seen every episode. That's so sad. All this crime happening in Jacksonville. Don't move here. No, I won't show anyone. Okay. That has got to be rough. Man, I can't imagine how. Props to you, girl. You are so strong for taking care of a baby that needs so much attention. That is really hard to do. Mad props to you, girl. Where'd my brushes go? Ah. My brushes. Okay. Let's get these brows done. So I've got to do some research on cerebral palsy. But I was talking to someone yesterday while I was watching someone else's live. They have a son that has cerebral palsy. So I'm going to do a ribbon awareness look, and I believe they said the color was green. It's either green or orange. I'll take a look at that in a sec, girl. Let me put these brows on. You know I ain't talented enough to do these at the same time. Oh, I got a new primer I wanted to try out. It's an LA Girl, like poreless primer. It's like a balm. You rub your finger in it and then you put it on. It almost looks like a little palette thing. It is green. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I couldn't remember if it was green or orange. But I want to look up some information before I do it because I want to be able to talk about it while I do my makeup and not just do a look. You know, I want it to be educational. It's been a while since I've done a ribbon awareness look. It's time, girl. It's time. Okay, girl. I'll still be here when you get out. I ain't going nowhere. I'll wait right here for you. So I think I'm going to meet one of my viewers today. I've been writing back and forth with her this morning because she got her lip crayon in, and she asked me if I could see where she tagged me in it. So I was trying to walk her through how to make her post public, so that way because can see it and they can send her second item. And she had a hard time with getting it public, but she finally figured it out, and she's all good now. Pikachu's over there trying to get comfortable. He's trying to get under the blanket with Sophia. No, Matthew's needed there. Both of them are needed. They have they asked if Matthew could be a runner for the boys' loads. They have him. They asked specifically for him to be able to help. And Nicholas. I didn't even do this. I'm gonna fill it in yet. I'm like, why does that look so light? Because, girl, you ain't even put no gel on it yet. Durr. Hey, Misty, how are you, girl? Good morning. Happy Saturday. I might just do a natural look today. I haven't really quite figured it out. I don't know what I'm doing. We're making it up as we go along. What time is it? It's about 7:12 a.m. It's exactly 7:12 a.m. Alright, put that brush away, get a good one out, yeah. So you're in the same time zone. Where are you at? I'm in Florida. I'm in Eastern time. You know, it always blows my mind that when I go live early, it is like super early on the West Coast and people are watching from there. I'm like, why are you up at 2 a.m.? What are you doing up so early, girl? And isn't there like some kind of flood or something going on in your area? I thought I saw something on the news about that. I'm looking at these brows like, what am I doing? Are you okay? Are you safe? See? Lorraine's one of those people. Lorraine, I'll be sending out invoices this afternoon when I get home from the whole church event, okay? Oh god, I clean these brushes. This is driving me nuts. I'm looking for a particular one. It's a little short one. Here we go. Good morning. There you are. Miss Winter. Girl, if I had been entered into that drawing, I would be so mad at you. Not yet. Not yet. I went straight to sleep when I got off. You know, I didn't even wash my face last night. I I went straight to sleep. I was so tired. We're going to say a really quick prayer because I do have to hurry, okay? Yay! Hey, Jim, take care of my girl, Jim. Please take care of my girl. Okay, let's pray. Lord, just come to you this morning. I want to thank you so much for every single one of these ladies that spend time with me, Lord. And I know they don't have to. They could be doing so many other things. Lord, I'm going to ask that you please take care of my friend Liz. Please make sure that everything is okay. Just whatever you have to do just to heal her, you do that and you do it now. Please, please. Lord, thank you so much for people like Jim that likes to take care of their wives, that loves them so much. And Lord, I appreciate that you have a husband for my friend that is just so willing to drop everything and come home and be with his wife. And Lord, I want to right now just thank you for the blessing that you have bestowed upon Allie and her husband Patrick, Lord. The little blessing named Bella. Oh, which one is it? It's little Miss Bella. I guess I don't remember. Goodness, got such a bad memory. I'm so sorry. Lord, thank you so much for this little girl. She's going to be such a blessing to that family. And thank you so much just for an amazing birth, that they were able to get through this with no complications. And God, I just want to ask that you please help her right now who is going through some pain and see her through this pregnancy safe and sound. And Lord, there are other people that you know have asked me for prayer requests, and you know every single one of them, Lord. And one of my buddies from yesterday, and you know who she is. I know she asked me to pray on Facebook, but I don't know if she's okay with me praying for her on YouTube. But God, you know she's struggling right now, and she's going through possible cancer. And Lord, to see her through. We don't know how much time she's got on this earth, and I believe she feels like it's very limited right now, and it's very close. So if you could just please be with her and her family at this time. We love you and we praise you for everything you do. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's get these eyes on. I wanted to use the new palette, but I put everything in the box. I'm just going to use my Huda dupe one. I'm going to use this one. I really love this palette, like, a lot. And I may have one left. I gotta look and see, girl. This palette is really good. Like, I'm really surprised with this palette because the Huda one's, what, $80, $90? And this one was a lot less than that. So I am just, like, so stoked that I got such a good deal. Again, I forgot to do my under eye primer. My under eye primer. Aw, thank you. Hi, Jim. Let me zoom you guys in. Why do I have some guy that's like hamming me? Yes, I got it. Okay. Alright. I guess he watches my videos, this guy does. I don't know if he enjoys makeup or just looking at ladies. I'm not sure. But I guess he's looking for me on Facebook. He's like, where are you at? I'm like, I'm on YouTube. Come on over and watch. He hasn't hit on me, so. Hiya! Top of the day to ya. Is that what they say over there? Top of the day. Sonia? Is it Sonia? Sonia? Is that your nephew? It is. He always gags himself. I don't know. His name's Sonia. on Facebook. I just told him to come to YouTube. We're over on YouTube today. Make sure you subscribe if you're watching and you're not subscribed yet. Make sure you subscribe. Okay, so that's not your nephew. Alright, I need to get some under eye primer on. I'm trying to hurry because I gotta get Sophia up still. I already grabbed her clothes out, so she's already got that ready to go. Oh, I forgot to set my face with my setting spray. Hey, make sure you guys eat breakfast, okay? Okay. I had a guy in the 100 million indigenous Facebook users group who who commented on my video and said, I don't wear makeup, but I find myself watching this. Commented on my video and said that. That was fabulous. I had a blast the other day when we were talking about foods that had words in the name but wasn't in the ingredient list. Oh, we hand wrapping around the shoulder. Yeah, that's one of my girls. That's Tasha. She always, every morning, comes and gives me a hug. She's a hugger. A hugger. Joe's trying to wake up Sophia. Let me set my face. Right. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these eyes done. Alright. I'm going to go in with a lighter brush, the one that's not super dense. Alright. I use I say it's a clean brush. It doesn't have any product on it. It's just whatever comes off. Yeah, I do dab it, but that's just a quick way of drying it. But you can use a fan or let it air dry. But that's just a quick way. I do to make it dry faster. Alright, so I'm going to use this reddish brown color that's in this palette now. It does make it dry a whole lot faster. But your brush does tend to soak it up a little bit. That's why I do it twice. But I don't do like full sprays. Like whenever I squeeze the trigger, I don't go all the way down. I just barely, like really short squeezes. That way I'm not wasting the spray. Because I feel like when you go all the way down, it kind of comes out too fast. And girl, I ain't made of money. I really love this freaking palette. Oh my gosh. You what kind of, do you have a setting? What setting spray do you use? You should totally try the Because one. It's really good. Like it's got like, it's very botanical, and the bottle's pretty big. I just started, like opened my second bottle, and I used it like every day, and I used it on clients when I did makeup, and that one bottle lasted me since December. Who are you fussing at, Joe? 20. It's 20. $20. I did a demo where I had put like pigment on my arm and then put it down here too, and I sprayed how many fluid ounces? It is 3.4. It's a pretty good size bottle. Like this is a Wet and Wild one. That's with the cap on. See? It's a pretty good size bottle. But yeah, I had did a demo and then showed people like this because they're like, well, how does it last all day? It is. It's a pretty good size amount. And I showed them the demo and they could not believe how freaking good that setting spray held up, because I took it and like rubbed off the side that didn't have setting spray, and then the side that did wasn't budging. And they're like, oh my gosh, like I can't tell you how many I sold that day just because they saw how good it held my makeup. And then I do videos like check-ins throughout the day and I'm like, look, see how everything's still holding up. And yeah, even though I sweat and we're in Florida. Joe's over there like making his own little video in the closet by himself. He's over there like talking like he's talking back to me. Such a nerd. Alright, I'm going to use, there's a darker brown shade in here. We're going to go in with that shade now. We're going to go really low on the lid. I'm going to probably just do like a brown smoky eye today. I haven't done one of those in forever. Wipe off my brush. I need to blend. Right there. Sally! Tell Miss Betty Sue I said hello. Good morning. Hey, we're doing that backpack giveaway. Tell JR to get Nathan up there today, girl. I know you're in the hospital, but it's the only day that you can get. I feel like I have fur on my face. It's the only day you can get this stuff for free. Free backpack, free socks, free underwear, and then the 2 outfits and the pair of shoes. So, and the earlier you get there, the better. Like we try not to put all the stuff out at one time, because then everybody picks over the good stuff. So they just put little bits out at a time, so everybody can get good stuff, you know. But the earlier you get there, the better. Towards the end, though, they really start pumping out that line, and it goes through pretty fast. So even if you did get there later, it's okay, but... I'm trying, Joe. Oh, did you see all that fallout? I accidentally flicked on my face. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go with 2 shades under the eye. So we're gonna go with the lighter, like, or the medium shade, right there. Oh, I gotta put lashes on Janine today too. When I get there. Are you really? You want me to go live with you? Just if I'm like done, I'll get on with you just to break the ice. If you want. Till you get comfortable, then I'll get off. I don't want to miss it. toothbrush and just I wiped it off. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. The cool thing is that when you're doing it, you're not actually seeing the people looking at you. It'd be different if you're sitting there and actually looking at their eyes and like see them watching you. But it's not as bad because you can't see them. That's like Amanda. Amanda has anxiety, and she will tell you. She's like, I can't do it in front of people. Right. Right. So it is a lot easier that way. But yeah, the very first live is the hardest. Once you get past that first one, it's easy. Very easy. That first one is just very hard. Alright, I'm done with the eyeshadow. Let me get some highlighter. Hold on. I did already try it, but I'm gonna actually double check. She come back to sleep. Are you getting up, Sophia?
Let me brush your hair. Come here.
I can't find it. It's in a box somewhere and I don't have time to dig it out, so I'm just going to use this one right here. Oh my gosh. So much came out. Holy crap. Alright. Word up. Something smells like cookies. What is that? Is that your spray, Sophia? That smells so good. Alright. Oh, she did not. That's funny. He called her Medusa. She does have some crazy hair in the morning. This is some banging highlighter. Holy cow.
Cotton candy really works. Already done with your hair.
Nice.
No, we're not. Cotton. I'll eat your hair now. Give me a bite of that hair. Give me some of that hair.
It is so bright. Let me just tone that down just a little bit. It's kind of bright for this look. Okay, that's a little better. It's really bright. Not that I have anything against bright eyeliner, I deserve it. Ooh, that picked up a lot of pigment. Let's see. Goodness. He was cooking crack when they arrived. That's crazy. Good. Got a big old drug dealer off the streets. Almost.
Got your Skechers here. You need socks with those?
Yeah, me too. That's why I like doing lives. Lives are my favorites. Alright, let me go ahead and set my face again one more time. I would go brighter with that highlighter, but because of the look I'm doing today, I don't really want to.
Still a little sleepy. It's mommy's fault. She keeps you up all night.
I don't keep her up all night.
She keeps me up all night too.
I put myself in the eye. What blood type are you? Oh, awesome. I need to get a brown gel liner. This one is not a gel liner. And it like takes forever. And it doesn't blend out as good as my Because gel liner. That means your eye, this part of your eye hangs over your eyelids.
We have stations to get to and stuff. Crap.
Sorry, I'll read comments in a minute. I gotta get going. Alright, I'm gonna finish this in the car. So all I have to do is mascara, and I'm gonna do lipstick. I'm just gonna wear the same lipstick that I wore yesterday, which was a shade called The Bleachers by Wet n Wild. that's it. So, and then I'll just do my lashes in the bathroom because I have to put lashes on Janine anyway when I there. But that's it, guys. I gotta run. So it's good hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much. I'll upload a picture so you can see everything together. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah. Thanks.